Now, Rolle's and Lagrange's theorem or the mean value theorems can be interpreted with a graph. Supposingly, if a function is between the 2 points, say this value is at A, AFA is the point, BFB is this point. Since say between these 2 points A and B, x equals to A and x equals to B, this function is say continuous and differentiable, conditions are first, if the function is continuous between A, or we say on AB, if the function is differentiable on AB, and third condition is if FA equals to FB. Then if the three things are continuous and differentiable and equality exist, these three things are satisfied for any function over any given interval, then we say Rolle's theorem can be applied. Now what is Rolle's theorem? Rolle's theorem states then if these conditions are satisfied, then at least there is one point for which the tangent to the curve will be parallel to the x-axis, or f dash x at that particular point will become 0. So now if these three things are satisfied, for example, let us say x square minus 5x plus 6 be a function on the interval 2 to 3. Let us try to apply this function, Rolle's theorem for this function. Now, since this function is a polynomial function, I must recall you that all the polynomial functions are continuous and differentiable at all the points, whether they are at any point. So there is no need to check further continuity or differentiability. Similarly, sine function, cosine function, logarithmic function and exponential functions are always continuous and differentiable. Logarithmic and exponential functions needs their domain now, but there is no clause for sine function and cosine functions. They are everywhere continuous and differentiable. Similarly, tan x is differentiable and continuous except pi by 2 or odd multiples of pi by 2. Now let us apply on this particular example the Rolle's theorem. Since we will write, since the function is a polynomial function, it is continuous on 2, 3 and differentiable on 2, 3. Now F2 is 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6, 4 minus 10 plus 6, that is 0. F3, 3 square minus 5 into 3 plus 6, 9 minus 15 plus 6, that is 0. So we find that all the conditions are satisfied, so there exists at least one point such that f dash x will become 0 on that point. Now let us try to find out. Therefore we will write the conditions are satisfied, hence f dash x, what will be this, 2x minus 5, must be 0 at one point, or let the point be C, let the point be C, such that f dash c equals to 2c minus 5, which must be equal to 0, 2c minus 5, c equals to 2c equals to 5, c equals to 5 by 2. If it lies within the given intervals, our theorem is proved, which is true also. 5 by 2 lies 2 to 3. Therefore, our theorem is, Rolle's theorem is verified. Rolle's theorem is verified. रुको यार एक सेकंड बस, it's really ready? Yes, sir. Now let us discuss about Lagrange's mean value theorem. According to this theorem, if a function is continuous and differentiable, apart from the property that there exists an equality at the extreme points, then say this function is a and this value is fa. So the point is afa and this point is bfb. And there exist only two conditions. First, function is continuous, and second is function is differentiable on AB, then differentiable on AB. Then there exists a point C such that the tangent at any point on the given interval will be parallel to the chord joining the 2 points. Then according to Lagrange's theorem, there exists one point C such that f dash C equals to fb minus fa b minus a. Now let us consider an example of fx equals to x square minus 7x plus 10 over the interval of 2 to 10. Say, since this function is definitely continuous because it is a polynomial function, and it is also differentiable because it is a polynomial functions. Now let us apply Lagrange's theorem. First of all, we calculate f dash x, 2x minus 7, f dash c will be equals to 2c minus 7. Now applying the things, 2c minus 7 is equals to f of b, means f of 10 minus f of 2 over 10 minus 2. So 2c minus 7 will be equated to 10 square minus 7 into 10 plus 10 minus 2 square minus 7 into 2 plus 10 over 10 minus 2. 100 minus 70 plus 10 minus 4 minus 14 plus 10 over 10 minus 2. Now that will become 40 minus 0 upon 8, that is 5, which lies in the interval of 2 to 10. Hence the Lagrange's mean value theorem is applicable.